The pledging of support today is being done via a letter to the sporting fans of Australia, jointly signed by all of our sporting organisations gathered here and in Melbourne today. So we're going to invite a group of very special sporting legends to the stage to read the letter on behalf of all signatories. Please welcome two-time Olympian and former Socceroo, Jade North. The 13th Rugby League immortal and Australian Kangaroos coach, Mal Meninga. Olympic Australian boxer, Jamie Pittman. And in Melbourne, 350 AFL game great, Eddie Betts. Former Australian Diamonds captain, Kath Cox. FIBA Hall of Fame basketballer, Andrew Gaze. And 71 Test Australian cricketer, Jason Gillespie.
Dear sports fans of Australia, we, the representatives of leading sport organisations in Australia, come together to make this statement to all Australians who love their sport.
Sport has always served as a unifying force for our diverse Australian society. Regardless of where we come from or what we believe in, sport brings people together in the spirit of achievement, community and celebration.
Moreover, sport plays a significant role in reconciling Australia. It has long been a means for the inclusion and celebration of the incredible achievements of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples.
This year, all Australians will have their say in a referendum to recognise Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples in the Constitution by establishing an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander voice. We, as a collective, support recognition through a voice. We believe our nation can achieve this profound recognition of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people as the first peoples of our country in our Constitution.
And that we should do that by ensuring Indigenous Australians have a meaningful say in shaping their own future. We commit to using our platforms to lead conversations that promote respect, trust and goodwill between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Australians. We commit to improving education and understanding among the Australians who play, administer and watch our sports.
We encourage all Australians who love sport to listen with an open heart and an open mind through this historic moment. We respect that everyone is entitled to reach their own decision come the referendum.
Together we share a vision for the future as a nation that values equality, fairness and the rights of the traditional custodians of our land. The land on which we play, love and celebrate sport in Australia.
It is an incredible message from an incredible group of legends of our sport. We will now hear from somebody who's played a vital role in today's proceedings and who many of you will know of or have spoken to along the journey. I speak of Tanya Hosch.
Hi, my name's Tanya Hosch and this has been filmed on Wurundjeri country and I acknowledge their long-term connection and stewardship of this land and waters. I am thrilled to be with you today virtually just to say thank you and congratulations to all of the sports who are joining together in this important mission for our country, this nation-building moment for us to consider changing the Australian Constitution for the first time to recognise Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in the document. As many of you know, the Australian Constitution at the moment recognises Queen Victoria, recognises lighthouses, even recognises coinage, but is silent on the history and existence of the First Peoples of this country. This is a very exciting and important moment. Sport has always been a place that brings people together, is a place where everyone should be able to participate and see themselves reflected in the activity that sport provides a platform for. As many of you know, I work for the AFL and we, along with other sports, are so pleased to be able to come together as a collaboration just to say who we are and what our values are. and all sports joined in this effort are here to say, please be informed about this upcoming nation-building moment where you get the opportunity to recognise First Australians through a voice to the Parliament. We thank you for coming together as sports to represent a shared vision for a reconciled Australia. I think we all know, if we think hard about it, that recognising First Peoples through a voice is a simple ask. As sporting codes, we're responsible for connecting millions of Australians week in, week out. And together we hope that we can help raise awareness about the fact that we're going to have a referendum this year to recognise the First Peoples of the country. And we, as a collective of sporting codes, say that we are in support of this important constitutional change.
Thank you so much, Tanya. This is a joyful and nation-building moment. That is it from here today on the land, as Eddie said, that we love, we play and we celebrate sport in Australia. Remember to be a voice for generations for our Reconciliation Week.